On this last day of October, some couples are already looking forward to summer. Good evening, everybody. I'm Shannon Ogden.
And I'm Ann Trujillo. Timing is everything when you want a permit for big events in Denver's parks, including weddings. It is first come, first serve, and if you aren't in line at 7:30 in the morning, you may be out of luck.
Denver 7's Jason Grenauer is live downtown, where some dedicated people are prepared to wait it out all night for just a piece of paper. Jason?
Yes, and good evening to you. There is a line here at the Wellington Webb Building downtown, albeit a small one. That's because while some very popular park permits are available this year online, some are not, and you have to do the old-fashioned way. In these folks' case, camping out the entire night in order for just a chance at a permit. Some of these folks paying the price for love. Ask any engaged couple. Once you found the right person, it's all about finding the right venue.
It's very formal and kind of stately and beautiful.
For Dan Kowalski and his bride, it was Cheeseman Park.
Ultimately, it's really up to her, so.
That brings us here, outside the Wellington Webb Building downtown.
We're waiting in line for permits that go on sale tomorrow morning.
Dan has been in his chair since lunchtime. Between him, his fiance, and a friend, they'll be here until 7:30 a.m. tomorrow.
I've got, thermal underwear on, a couple layers, got the puffy jacket.
We have high demand every year.
In years past, this line would stretch around the block for high demand permits like the Wash Park Boathouse and City Park Pavilion. So Denver Parks moved those permit reservations online, starting at midnight tonight.
They go very quickly.
Places like Cheeseman and others still require old school in-person permitting.
What most people want will be gone tomorrow.
Maybe being outside for 24 hours and the last day of October is the price that you have to pay.
The good news for Dan, the few people ahead of him are for race permits or other big events. He's the first wedding in line.
I'm guaranteed as long as I can stay here and, stick it out, I'll get the permit.
And that's a good thing because Kowalski says his reception has already been booked for that date. Now, if you do want to come down here, the doors open at 7:30 a.m. There's plenty of room to get in line and camp out in the not so cool or cold temperatures, depending on how you look at the folks in the sleeping bags behind me. As for those permits, the high demand ones like Wash Park that go on sale or are available at midnight, we have the link where you can find those on the free Denver 7 app or thedenverchannel.com. Reporting live downtown tonight, I'm Jason Grenauer, Denver 7.